Over the years, there has been numerous fighting franchises that has been lost or forgotten within the years of fighting games. But games like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter that still hold supreme through the fighting game genre. But these older fighting game titles need just a little bit of modern day graphics with some new fighting game mechanics that could really bring some new life in these older fighting games. But in this video, here is 5 fighting games that deserve a comeback. Starting at number 5, Darkstalkers. This gothic horror themed series by Capcom has been long awaited for fans of the 2D fighting game, with a unique cast of horror-inspired monsters that deliver a visual anime-style characters that was first released in 1994. But at the time, Darkstalkers offered a more faster and more aggressive style of combat compared to the Street Fighter games at that time, with unforgettable characters that stands out through the game like Dimitri the Vampire, Felicia the Catgirl, and many more. But if you're a fan of the Darkstalkers franchise, this game was well deserved a comeback. Next is number 4, the Soul Calibur series. Now when I first played this fighting game, it was in the arcades in 1996, but at the time the title name was referred as Soul Edge. But it was no longer than a year later, it was imported to the North America version and renamed it in the PlayStation 1 as Soul Blade in 1997. But Soul Calibur was considered as the next step up to the Tekken series, with the latest installments of the Soul Calibur 6 in 2018. This game in the past had multiple guest appearances with multiple variety of characters. But 7 years is long enough to bring back this awesome fighting game.
You win! Do not know the meaning of surrender!
Next up is number 3, Eternal Champions. Eternal Champions is a 1993 2D fighting game that was developed by Sega and was designed to compete with games like Mortal Kombat at the time that had similar gameplay and fatalities, which was known as overkills in this game, that feature a heavy emphasis of story for each character and different abilities throughout the game. But it wasn't a year later, there was a little Easter egg for fans that finally realized that the rap group in 1995 called Bone Thugs-n-Harmony sampled the music from Eternal Champions in their album East 1999 in a song called Eternal. But on another note, it would be nice to see this retro fighting game make a comeback. Next at number 2, Killer Instinct. In the world of fighting games, nothing hits harder than this stylish retro fighting game that's called Killer Instinct, the franchise that brought you the insane Ultra 50 hit combos with memorable characters like Saberwolf, Orchid, and Spinal, and many more. But the first debut in the arcades in 1994, Killer Instinct was considered the top 3 competitors at the time of the fighting game genre. But they even decided to reboot the franchise in 2013 that had even more of a variety of characters and special combo abilities. But it's been a little bit over a decade now since the last time we seen the supreme victories of these characters.
I'm afraid your path ends here. Supreme victory!
Last at number 1, Marvel vs. Capcom. The series that is known for fast-paced and tag team action, Marvel vs. Capcom has been one of the most nostalgic fighting games that has evolved throughout the years since 1998. With super hyper combos and powerful special abilities is what makes Marvel vs. Capcom games unforgettable, with multiple installments of each one as it brings more variety of characters and gameplay mechanics in each one of these entries, with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite being the latest installment in 2017. But fans of the series may not get this game anytime soon, but the newest upcoming fighting game that is called Marvel Dokkan Fighting Souls is sparking an interest for fans of the franchise.
You win! You were recording that, weren't you, player? No? What do you mean you weren't recording that?
So, are there any other retro fighting games that didn't make it on this list? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. And if you want to see more content like this, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.